My name is William Clark, and will be talking about the Individualized Education Program, or the IEP, and we'll be going over the process behind it. When it comes to parents and students being involved in the IEP, the parents are usually keeping track of the students' performance in the classroom and at home, and seeing what they can do to work with teachers and how to help them get better in their studies. When it comes to the referral process, there's usually a first step, and that is intervention. The intervention is just to stop in and see what needs to be examined for the child. And the second step is the evaluation. The third step is determining whether or not the student is eligible for special education or not. When it comes to eligibility determination, the first thing they need to do is see if the child has a disability. The second thing is whether that requires them to have special education or not. And the third thing is to see if it's affecting their performance in school and at home. One of the components of the IEP is the performance, and that is measuring the student's academic performance and seeing if the disability is affecting their performance in the classroom and analyzing their strengths and weaknesses. The second component is the goal. We have to check to see if the student is meeting or measuring up to the performance of the goal. And another component is accommodation. The teacher needs to make sure that the child is well suited for the environment, and if anything else, making sure they're comfortable in the classroom. You need to keep in mind that you need to have a transition plan for the child. When it comes to communication between parents and teachers, the first thing that teachers need to do is start with the good, or just how the student is doing in classroom, but then also you need to transition into the bad and do it calmly. And the main responsibility of the professional is to keep high expectation of the student and address ethical issues with the parents just to make sure the student is succeeding in the classroom.